right, Taurus, welcome to your yearly reading for 2024. I am Charlene Lizette. We are going to be pulling out a lot of cards, all right? So get comfortable and let's dive into your reading. We're going to be pulling out 12 tarot cards to start for Taurus. Starting off January with Justice. Woo! The World, the Three of Cups, Nine of Cups. We're going to pull out one major theme card for every month, and then a bunch of other oracle cards that are right there. Oh, okay, hold on. We got two more. Wow. Okay. This is huge. This is huge. Okay, hold on. Let me get the rest. We're going to do a deep love portion at the end, okay? But for now, just hang tight. Let me get everything here. Adversity. Okay, no, just one, please. Ha! Look at that. You. Right there. Hello, hello, hi. It's me. Is it me you're looking for? Yes, you have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, so I do feel like things are very much turning in your favor. Wherever you have felt some sort of stagnation, some sort of difficulty, some sort of challenge or adversity, those are kind of going away for a little bit. Okay, they're going away for a little bit. And I say a little bit because I do see that something may come up towards the end of the year, but you're going to have the right tools to handle it now. You've learned the lesson, you've learned the way, you've learned what the universe was trying to teach you. So don't worry, everything is gravy, baby. I'm actually seeing this year to be a very, very auspicious year for you, full of a lot of abundance, full of a lot of blessings, full of a lot of happiness, okay? That happiness, that freedom, that fulfillment you've been seeking, Taurus, baby. Oh, this is so many. Can I just not have all those cards? No. I just need 3 for now, please. Let your friends help you, getting to know each other, and pay attention to the red flags. Yeah, okay. I'm seeing what's going on. Babe, this year is going to be a year of a lot of abundance. This year is going to be a year where you're finally going to feel that freedom, that fulfillment that you seek, that peace, okay? For a lot of you, there's going to be a lot of change in the first quarter, okay? A lot of shifts, jobs, relationships, friendships, homes, okay? That kind of stuff, okay? The reason I'm saying this is because you have Justice and the World starting off your reading. And when we have Justice and the World together, a massive cycle is completing. There is a sense of fulfillment here. There's a sense of completion. There's a sense of worldliness to it. So this means that you could be moving from one place to another. You could be traveling. There could be some sort of cause and effect where the universe is like, I got your back. We got to wipe this slate clean. This stuff has to be removed from your life, and we're going to make space for new stuff. Okay. I do see very positive changes in January and February. In January, I am seeing that there is going to be this like cause and effect energy where what you put out into the universe is what you're going to receive in return. So having said that, I would be very, very conscious. I would be very careful. I would be very observant, and I would be very much aware of the story that you're telling in your head. Okay. In my courses, and if people work with me one-on-one, one of the things I teach them, and I'm going to teach it to you really quickly, is the mindset mastery aspect. Okay. When you learn how to master your mindset, you become a magnet for everything that you desire. Straight up. Now, mindset mastery in itself, though, is a work in progress. It is a practice. It's not something that you will ever have perfected. The point, though, is that you need to practice it. You need to do it every day. And oftentimes we operate unconsciously, or you operate, not you specifically, but like people in general operate unconsciously, and they don't pay attention to the stories they're telling themselves. Even when they're leaving comments, right? They're like, life sucks. Nothing works out for me. I didn't get the job, blah, 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 blah. Every time we sit in that loop, we are actually projecting out into the universe our fears, our insecurities, and then we become a magnet for more and more lack and unhappiness. Now, this isn't to say that you don't have a right to feel what you're feeling. Absolutely. Feel your feelings, acknowledge them, own them, recognize them, see why they're coming up. It's also to say to investigate them, okay? Investigate them. Ask yourself, why am I feeling this right now? Why is this bothering me the way it is? Is this my ego? Is this my shadow self? What part of myself is unhealed or triggered or traumatized that this situation is creating that illicit response inside of me, right? You have adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. You are learning so much in 2024. You are expanding your consciousness so much more than I think you can even like conceptualize or realize right now. Even the fact that you got your own card showing up, babe, this to me, along with the star, the ace of pentacles, and some of the other cards I'm seeing in your spread, are confirming one thing and one thing only, primarily anyways, and that is that you are recognizing that you are a force to be reckoned with. Actually though, like actually, you are recognizing how incredibly powerful you are, how practical and steadfast you are, how grounded you are, and how much you have the ability to literally manifest actual physical abundance. I'm talking money, I'm talking wealth, I'm talking success, I'm talking happiness in your life, okay? Even the fact that you got Aphrodite as your amulet, Aphrodite is connected to the goddess Aphrodite, which is connected to Venus, the planet of love, values, romance, and guess what? That planet is your ruler. Okay. It co-rules you and Libra, right? And so you have to remember that this year, when you start feeling negative or down, ask yourself, what would Venus do? What would Aphrodite do? And then operate from there. The card you got for the deities is Lord Shiva, transcendence, rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given, dance with the universe, okay? Dance is also a beautiful way to manifest and flow energy, okay? I also feel that if you work with deities, working together with Shiva, connecting with snakes, connecting with the moon, cracking open that third eye, that throat chakra, are all going to be really, really important for you in the in the year of 2024. Then you got Sekhmet for your other oracle card. It says, be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. All right, my love, this is going to be a year of resiliency, of perseverance, of remembering who the flip you are, okay? Who are you, Taurus? Who are you? If I was sitting in front of you right now and I said to you, Taurus, who the heck are you? Tell me right now in this moment. Who would you say? Right? That's the conversation, the internal dialogue that you got to work on, right? If you're sitting there going, I don't know, you better start getting knowing, baby. The best way to manifest your dreams is to get to know you and your highest self. Then we have star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. Absolutely. I do see some of you here really, really connecting spiritually. I think 2024 in general is going to be a very spiritual year where people are really going to be tuning in and tapping into the spirituality of it all. I think you're also going to be recognizing and realizing that the more you tune into your highest self, the more you connect spiritually with your highest self, the more things in this physical reality start manifesting for you. Now, as we dive into the into the tarot, I should say, with the Justice and the World card, I did mention, that January, February, I do see a lot of change here coming for you. I do see a lot of clarity, a lot of path forward, a lot of direction, a lot of completion. There's a sense of fulfillment, a sense of like feeling very satisfied with how far you've come. As we move into March, we have the Three of Cups, more celebration here, okay? For some of you, you may be attending some parties. For others of you, you may be just feeling really good and having a really good time with your friends, with your relationships, in your life, and just finding reasons to be in joy, to be in happiness. And honestly, when we sit in joy, when we sit in happiness, it's crazy how beautiful things manifest themselves, like almost instantly, and also without any effort, like just effortlessly. In April, we have the Nine of Cups. For some of you, it is going to be your birthday if you're an April Taurus, okay? I am seeing more fulfillment here, more satisfaction. I'm also seeing that you may be with somebody. You may be meeting somebody new. You may be deepening that connection, that relationship. You may be going on dates, getting to see if you two are compatible with each other. I am seeing a lot of emotional wish fulfillment and a lot of emotional satisfaction. As we move to May, we have this 10 of Wands. I think this is where you're either going to be making literal moves, moving homes, moving jobs, moving careers, but I also see May being a time where you can finally feel like you can put the burdens, the weight, the difficulty, the obstacles that you've been going through down, right? Like this adversity, this inner tuning into the inner first, the stronger than you think you are. You've been carrying that for a little bit. And in May, you're finally going to be able to just put the wands down and have a rest, chill, relax, okay? Honor the vessel. When we move into June with this Temperance card, what I am seeing with this Temperance card is alchemizing with the universe. I'm seeing balance here. I'm seeing understanding to put one foot in the water and one foot on earth, to go with the flow, to not force anything, to not try and make something happen that's not meant to happen. I'm also seeing here that you're really recognizing and realizing that the more that you alchemize with the universe, the more you understand the ebbs and flows of life, right? The good with the not so good and the journey in between, the faster you get to that place of emotional satisfaction and emotional fulfillment and feeling aligned with the universe, okay? As we move into July, we have the Lovers here. I love that I'm seeing Temperance and the Lovers together, because what I do see for some of you, especially when it comes to romance, is that you're taking your time romantically. You're not rushing into things. It's almost like you have a very clear idea of what you want, who you want, what kind of relationship you want, what kind of partner you are, and what that romantic life together with a person is going to look like. And as you are doing this, as you're cultivating this, as you're bringing this into your reality, you're being realistic about it, and you're turning around and going, does this person actually fit into my life? Yes. Okay, amazing. No. Okay, maybe it's time to go. For others of you, you are going to be having to make some really, really, really big life choices in the month of July. Lovers can indicate love, but it's also choices, maturity, right? Learning from your past decisions, your past choices, and how they may reflect um, and how they reflected the results they reflected, and also like how the reflection of this current situation may mirror the past situations. And like, what did you do in the past? Did it work out for you in your favor? No. Okay, then how are you going to change that decision this time around with maturity, with wisdom, with knowledge? Okay. As we enter into August, we have the Eight of Swords. I do feel like this decision that you're making in the months, in the summer months, so the second quarter, it makes me almost feel like you're in this place of unknowing. You're in this place of like, you know what you want to do, but you're afraid to do it, if that makes sense. Sometimes this happens when we've gotten comfortable or complacent in a certain dynamic, a certain situation, and we know it's done, and we know it's like, we know it's hit its time, but we're a little bit afraid of making that move, right? Taking that leap of faith. However, whatever happens between July, August, and September, by the time, June, July, August, by the time we hit September, you're like, no, I'm ready to go. Ace of Pentacles here. Maybe it's Virgo season that ignites something inside of you, okay? Maybe it's this stuff that happens in October. Maybe this energy between September and October is really making you see, one, how powerful you are, okay? And two, it's making you see like the world is your oyster, baby. What you want wants you, babe. Okay, this thing you've been waiting for, universe is like, here you go, golden opportunity. It's right here. Let me present it to you. Okay, it's all yours to have. Are you gonna take it? And I think you are. I think you are gonna take it. I think you're gonna have to be really strategic. I think you're gonna have to also take into account how this golden opportunity, this new position, this new job, whatever this new thing is that's coming into your life, how it's going to affect the people in your life. Because I do see, as we enter into November and December with that Seven of Swords and that Four of Swords, that like, one, you're going to have to keep things really close to your chest. Maybe you're not going to be telling everybody. Maybe you're going to be more focused on like internalizing this process and deciding how you're going to find that freedom, that fulfillment, that peace without needing to like get external advice. Okay. For others of you, I do see you here kind of planning, and I don't want to say that you're being cunning in a bad way. I think that you're being cunning because you don't want other people to squash your opportunity. All right. This is like, how do I explain it to you? You tell somebody that you want to name your kid Emma, and all of a sudden they get pregnant before you, and then they name their kid Emma. You ever hear stories like that happen? You know what I'm talking about? I'm just giving you that as an example, but that's kind of like what I'm seeing here show up and really just like be illuminated, to be quite honest. Okay. I'm seeing that you're really recognizing and realizing that like it's gotta go. Like we can't do that anymore. We got to keep some things close to the chest in order to for them to reach their like highest success point. Okay. Yeah, with that 7 of Swords, 4 of Swords. I do feel though that in December you may be taking a trip somewhere. You may be traveling as well, because you've been working for so long and you've been working for so hard. There's so many things that are being activated in the month. Like I said, career, moving homes, potential new relationships. That by the time you get to December, you're like, woo, this year, 1, flew by, and 2, had so much change, and 3, I need a break, right? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana, okay? So there is a lot of pivotal change that's going to be happening in the month or in the year of 2024. You're going to be going through major transformation, major leveling up, all right? If you want to learn how to align with your soul purpose and find that freedom and fulfillment that you seek in your life, you're going to want to take my course called Align. It's in the description box below. You take it at your own pace. You also get 90 minutes of exclusive one-on-one with me where I really help you to tune into your soul purpose so that you can manifest your dream life. Find that freedom, find that fulfillment, okay? Find that happiness, that love, whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest. You want to take that course Align. It's in the description box below. There are payment plans available, okay? I'm diving into your love reading now. We've got the Knight of Swords and Let Your Friends Help You, getting to know each other, and the Hermit. And pay attention to the red flags. Page of Wands. Okay, let's get the other 6. I'm just trying to see playfulness here. I'm trying to see what's going on here. Yeah, I do see that some of you are going to have some sort of false start with one person. And excuse me, I'm itchy. That false start with one person is going to come to accumulation, because I don't want to say that you're going to be dealing with one person and then move to another. Like I'm not picking up that vibe. What I am seeing is that like you've been talking to a person here and there, and then all of a sudden maybe like a friend or somebody you met at work or somebody that you know casually, whatever, they're kind of hanging out, they're doing their thing. And the more that you're hanging out with this person, the more that you're like, wait a minute, like I don't think that this person that I've been dating is right for me. Like you start having these like revelations, these realizations where you're like, this isn't going to work for me. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles, passion. Yeah, you may meet somebody at work. Yeah, there's definitely, you are going to be walking away from somebody here and walking towards somebody else. So if you're currently in a situation right now that's kind of like on the brinks or on the outs, I wouldn't be surprised if that relationship fizzles so that a new connection can come through. All right. If you want to pick up your amulet, book a session with me, take my courses, all that jazz, it's in the description box below. I'm going to pop this video here to help you with manifesting the best life ever for 2024. All right. Thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We'll see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.